In the Zaporizhzhia region, Akatsiya self-propelled guns of the Vostok Group unleashed precise artillery fire that wiped out enemy UAV control posts, cutting command links and blinding aerial operations in the sector within minutes. Still, in the Zaporizhzhia region, Vostok Group Grad launchers unleashed a storm of rockets that tore through armed forces of Ukraine's strongholds. Fortified positions collapsed under the barrage, leaving the defensive line shattered. Meanwhile, in the Sumy direction, Sever Group artillery crews locked onto a packed enemy position and delivered crushing fire. The concentrated strike wiped out an infantry cluster inside the stronghold, silencing the area in seconds. In the village of Kilchichi in the Sumy region, objective control footage captured a Tornado-S precision missile slamming into a cargo truck. The direct hit obliterated the vehicle in a single blast, cutting off supplies and erasing the target instantly. In the West Group sector, mobile fire teams have turned the night sky into a constant battlefield, relentlessly hunting down enemy strike and reconnaissance drones before they can reach their targets. Using interceptor UAVs, automated turrets, mobile radar, and electronic warfare systems, air defense crews detect the threat in the cold darkness, lock on in seconds, and erase it in a flash of heat and light, keeping the front line shielded from above. In a single crushing strike, artillery crews of the 6th Motorized Rifle Division from the Yug Group obliterated an enemy dugout packed with manpower. The fortified shelter collapsed under the barrage, wiping out the position and silencing resistance in the area. In Nikiforovka, in the Donetsk People's Republic, objective control footage captured a Tornado-S precision missile slamming into a Ukrainian UAV command post. The direct hit obliterated the control center in seconds, severing drone coordination and blinding enemy aerial operations in the sector. Under constant aerial surveillance, every movement of the armed forces of Ukraine unit was tracked and sealed off, leaving no room to escape the incoming fire. Moments later, the entire group was wiped out in a concentrated strike, captured clearly on objective control footage. Farther south, Vostok Group crews brought Msta-S self-propelled artillery into action, unleashing repeated strikes on fortified positions. Strongholds were pounded apart in waves of explosions, breaking resistance and clearing the sector. In the village of Velika Rybitsa in the Sumy region, a Rubicon Center drone operator tracked down and destroyed an armed forces of Ukraine Grad rocket system, wiping out the launcher in a precision strike and stripping the enemy of key firepower in the sector. In the Zaporizhzhia region, UAV operators of the 38th Brigade from the 35th Army carried out precise strikes that wiped out armed forces of Ukraine manpower, turning detected troop concentrations into burning impact zones and steadily clearing the sector of resistance. In the Zaporizhzhia region, UAV crews of the Vostok Group turned the airspace into a kill zone, hunting down enemy hexacopters and wiping out armed forces of Ukraine control posts, along with vehicles and personnel. The coordinated strikes stripped Ukrainian units of both firepower and aerial coordination in minutes. Later in Sumy, Tula airborne drone operators of the Sever Group intercepted a resupply and rotation attempt before it could reach the front line. Precision hits tore into moving targets, cutting off troops and materiel in a single, well-timed ambush. Along the Krasnoarmysk direction, quadcopter teams of the Center Group tracked and neutralized heavy Ukrainian drones. The enemy's aerial assets were picked off one by one, leaving the sky firmly under Russian control. Moving to the Chernihiv region near Fivka, objective control footage captured an Iskander operational tactical missile slamming into a launch site used for Ukraine's long-range UAVs. The precision strike obliterated the facility in a single blow, cutting off a key hub for drone operations and long-range attacks. Newly released footage shows precision artillery fire guided by Krasnopol munitions, smashing Ukrainian UAV launch positions, turning carefully prepared sites into craters in seconds. The strikes demonstrate how laser-guided shells are being used to surgically eliminate drone infrastructure before it can be brought into action. Objective control footage captured a missile strike slamming into a Ukrainian UAV storage facility near Korochkino in the Kharkiv region. The direct hit engulfed the site in explosions, wiping out drone assets and dealing a heavy blow to enemy aerial capabilities in the area. In Rozdestvenskoye, Zaporizhzhia region, a Lancet loitering munition locked onto a vehicle transporting enemy troops and destroyed it in a precise strike. The hit wiped out both the transport and its occupants, cutting reinforcements before they could reach the front line. Along the DPR and the Konstantinovka direction, Russian forces carried out a sweeping series of strikes that tore through shelters, heavy drones, and combat vehicles, dismantling enemy positions layer by layer. A Kozak armored vehicle moving troops and supplies was destroyed en route, while a hidden British AS-90 Braveheart self-propelled gun concealed in a residential courtyard was located and wiped out in just a few precise hits, stripping the sector of both firepower and mobility. Desperate to escape detection, a Ukrainian soldier crawled beneath a rail car to hide from the drone's eye, but the aerial view never lost him, and moments later, the strike found its mark, ending the attempt to disappear from the battlefield. Near Kupiansk, the 352nd Regiment is driving forward under a storm of coordinated fire, wiping out Ukrainian infantry and equipment in its path. Backed by strike drones and artillery, assault units are crushing UAV control posts, vehicles, and fortified positions, steadily breaking resistance as the line is pushed deeper. Still in the Kupiansk area of Kharkiv Oblast, Grad rocket crews of the West Group moved swiftly on drone intelligence, unleashing a concentrated barrage on Ukrainian troops gathered for rotation and resupply. The strike tore through personnel and logistics in one sweep, cutting off ammunition flow and disrupting frontline reinforcement under real-time objective control. On the right bank, Grad rocket crews of the Dnipro Group unleashed a crushing salvo that tore through enemy infantry positions, wiping out manpower in a single wave of explosive fire and clearing the sector of resistance. In Konstantinovka, drone operators of the 4th Brigade deployed the new 18-inch FPV Ghoul-18, produced by Uraldronzavod, turning it into a heavy strike platform by mounting a TM-62 mine. The drone slammed into a house used by enemy operatives, detonating on impact and collapsing the position in a single devastating blow. In Konstantinovka, a strike UAV locked onto a Ukrainian Humvee and set it ablaze in a precise hit, engulfing the vehicle in flames and knocking out another piece of enemy mobility on the battlefield. Last in the Kharkiv region, heavy tow systems delivered their brutal warmth straight into enemy bunkers, unleashing thermobaric fire that collapsed shelters and wiped out soldiers hiding inside despite the winter cold. That's all for today's update. Thanks for watching, and don't miss our upcoming videos.